Hi guys, I'm really glad to welcome all of you in today's video, which is gonna be about my first impressions of the new Absolu from Jo Malone that is called Violet and Amber Absolute. And this is their new addition to the Absolu collection. Last year they brought out Rose and Musk Absolu, I believe that's the name, and guess what? As always, we didn't get it in our Frankfurt's Douglas store, and the Jo Malone's counter there doesn't get all limited editions or just something that is not in the general catalog, and that is very unfair. I don't understand why Jo Malone creates this whole drama around their limited stuff and we don't get them, but I was lucky to try out that previous Rose and Musk Absolu in Florence, and I really liked it. That was the essential deep dirty musky rose, and I liked it and I wanted to buy it, but it was so expensive, 235 euros for 100 milliliter, and I had money, but I decided not to buy it. And to be honest, I do not regret that decision, because that fragrance was nothing special. There are other rose musky fragrances, there are so many fragrances in that style and that have better pricing. So as I learned about the new Violet and Amber Absolute, I got excited because of the bottle. It was really beautiful, and I like violets and amber too, so I thought maybe that is gonna be something special, but I didn't expect us in Frankfurt to get it. So actually yesterday I went to Frankfurt's Douglas store and visited the Jo Malone's counter, because I wanted to ask them if we have new blossoms, and guess what? Yes, and I bought all three of them. Yes, I know that there are actually 4 fragrances in the collection, and as I asked them about orange blossom cologne, they were like, surprised, the 4th one? And I'm like, girls, come on, I don't work for Jo Malone, you work for Jo Malone, you need to know that there are 4 fragrances. But actually, apparently we didn't get that one, and I don't understand why don't we get the whole collection. So that was just something stupid, and stay tuned for the detailed review on these new fragrances. Let me know what you think about them if you had already chance to try them out. But today's video is gonna be about my first impressions on the Violet and Amber Absolute, because I was so shocked to see it in the store, and the girl who worked there told me that we are so lucky to get the special perfume. We only got 5 bottles, so can you imagine, guys, how special are we? So yeah, with that being said, I tried it out, and as you can tell, I didn't buy it. First of all, because I spent all my money on these 3 perfumes, and second of all, because I did not think that this is special enough for this high price of 235 euros. First of all, I don't smell any true violets in here. Violets can be different, it depends on how the perfumer work with them. You can make them sweet and candy-like, you can make them smell floral or fresh. In here, these violets are very oriental, and I definitely get more of oud and amber than a violet. So this is not a floral perfume. It smells very unisex though, so men and women can wear it easily. This is a nighttime perfume because it smells kind of smoky and incensey, and the oud in here is pretty mainstream but nice and mass appealing. And I think even though this fragrance is more on the heavy oriental Middle Eastern side, it is still easy to wear, and it is better for the colder time of the year and night time of the day. So with that being said, what is my problem with this perfume? Actually, I have no problem. If I had enough money, I don't know, maybe I'd buy it, but as I have no money and this perfume is nothing special, I don't think that it is worth the hype and the whole drama that Jo Malone creates. And if you have no chance to buy it and you're thinking about blind buying it, it is not worth it, because it smells like niche perfumes back in 2014 when this whole incense oud genre was very popular, and there are many other perfumes on the niche market that smell like it with a better performance. It lasts long though, it gives you nice sillage, but it doesn't project intensely, and for this price it should be a bomb. So it is a nice perfume, but I mean, like, besides the packaging, beautiful name, and I don't know what else, it's nothing special, which was quite disappointing, but I'm very glad that I didn't fall in love with it because I have no money for it. And I'd love to know, what do you think about this perfume? I mean, like, it is very pleasant and I can still smell it on my hair, but I mean, come on, they could do better job with it. And I want to make a series, hit or miss, so for me this is not a hit, not a miss, but it is like in between. So that was my take on the new Violet and Amber Absolute, and I'd love to know your opinion. And if you enjoyed watching this video and learned something new, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because I really appreciate your time. So stay tuned, smell good, and we will see each other next one really soon. Bye guys.